Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day in this video. I mean, you guys are probably not having a great day. The markets have been just crashing and Bitcoin has taken down everything, all the other coins. And I'm going to talk about a few other coins, other proof of work coins that have gone down as well, which affects us miners mainly. And I mean, this is all due to probably what you guys have heard recently of FTX in the past day or so here and the drama with Binance. And then I believe Binance is going to buy out FTX or something because they're illiquid or something. But yeah, a lot of stuff that's transpired the past day or so here, and it's just utterly insane, and that's why the market has reacted this way. I think a lot of people, with all this FUD that's been going around, a lot of people have been selling, and I'd have to say that I'm not saying this is financial advice or anything, but man, I feel like the buying opportunity is coming real soon here, if not already. Not quite sure, but anyways, I want to talk about mainly not about this FTX drama stuff. More so, I want to talk about protecting your crypto, and I'm gonna tell you guys how I protect my own crypto that I mine, and not using exchanges or not mining to exchanges, but using cold storage, using a few hot wallets like Zelcore, Trust Wallet. I want to deep dive into this stuff a bit more and just talk with you guys about this kind of stuff because I feel like this is something that I think a lot of you guys should, I guess this is a refresher. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this already, but I'm just going to talk with you all just candidly about how I manage my crypto mainly and how I safeguard all that kind of stuff, self-custody. All right, so before I do that, I just want to announce a little giveaway here from
Octominer and 9 other YouTubers are going to be giving away 10 prizes to 10 lucky winners. Each YouTuber has their own custom design that has been created and will be available for sale starting on November 1st. There will only be 50 shirts of each design available to buy. Each t-shirt purchase will be worth 50 entries without any limit on the number of shirts you can buy. You don't want to purchase a shirt? No problem. We got you covered. There are free ways to enter just by clicking the Gleam URL link down below in the description. We will also be giving away a portion of the proceeds to the Water Project Incorporated, a 501c3 nonprofit organization unlocking human potential by providing reliable water projects to communities in sub-Saharan Africa who suffer needlessly from a lack of access to clean water and proper sanitation. The Community Crypto Tuber 500 giveaway will run from November 1st to November 29th. Those will be the available dates to enter. We will be having a live stream on YouTube to select the winners randomly using Gleam on Wednesday, November 30th. Good luck!
All right, guys. Oh man, look at this beautiful sea of red. This is like my colors here. Look at this. Ethereum down 15% as of recording. But let's go to my RedPandaMining proof of work watch list. You guys can check it down below in the description if you want to see this. This is where I've entered in a lot of different proof of work coins. And I just like to see what they do in the past hour, past 24 hours, past 7 days. And, past 7 days, looks like Kaspa is holding its own. All right. It's been up past 7 days, still 29% over the past 7 days. But 24 hours, it's gone down 5%. And if we go back 24 hours here, I would say since the acquisition potentially of FTX here from Binance, is Veil, Super Zero Protocol, Raptorium, Starcoin, and a bunch of other coins. Kaspa, Ergos here hasn't really gone down as much as I would say Bitcoin. All right, and if we go look at what a bunch of other proof of work coins have gone down more, so Ethereum, POW, Conflux, Firo 18%, Meowcoin, Flux is 17%, Beam, Ethergen, Dogecoin. So I'm gonna have to say that because Bitcoin has gone down, and let me just see, Bitcoin's gone down 8%. So Bitcoin, obviously, in my opinion, brings down the rest of the market, and I mean that I feel like that happens, and so you can see the difference here: 15% for Ethereum, 8% for Bitcoin. All right, so a little bit of potential opportunity cost there for those that are trading. I'm not a trader or anything like that. I just like to see stuff like that. But now let's just go through the most important part of this video for me to explain to you guys how I, manage my crypto and stuff and how I safeguard it and such. And so the biggest ones that I use as a cold storage, all right, cold storage being completely offline and is not going out into the internet. This little tiny device, and this is not sponsored by them or anything. I don't have an affiliate link for Ledger wallets. There's Trezors as well, a few other companies out there, but I think I would only trust Ledger and Trezor being the top two that I've heard. But I personally have a Ledger Nano X. Okay, this one you can have multiple hundreds of coins on this little guy, as this one has a lot more, I guess, more space, and that says you can manage 5 to 500 coins and tokens. All right, so it says up to 100 apps. You can have 100 apps installed. Okay, so all different apps, like meaning the wallets for Dash, Dogecoin, Cosmos, Ethereum, Bitcoin, all these other coins here. And you can see the full list on the Ledger website, which the coins that are supported for the Ledger. All right, so lots of different coins, lots. So I like this one for pretty much for a lot of my big coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, all those types of things. All right, so the Ledger Nano X is pretty nice for having multiple wallets. I do have a Nano S, but I don't have the Nano S Plus. This is actually one that I've been wanting to get. So let me know if a few of you have the Nano S Plus. I'm sure some of you guys do. Let me know how it is. I think this one you can still have. Yeah, this one you can have up to 100 apps installed as well. But the regular Nano S, which I don't think they sell anymore, is only like you can have like 5 or 6, or depending on the size of the app. All right, so pretty small. But the Nano S Plus looks to be pretty interesting as well. Okay, so that's the cold storage that I use. All right, this is just for cold wallet, nothing on the computer, nothing on a phone, having it like hot style, right? Hot style meaning now something like Zelcore or Trust Wallet. All right, this has to be installed on a device like either a laptop, a separate laptop, which I personally like to do for stuff like this. Trust Wallet, though, I like to use on my phone. This is something that I have on like an old phone that I don't use daily. Don't browse, bad stuff on that phone. Otherwise, there could be vulnerabilities, malware. If you download a lot of different apps on your phone with having these types of wallets like Trust Wallet or Zelcore potentially, which I'm not saying Trust Wallet or Zelcore have those type of vulnerabilities. Actually, one big one I know is Exodus Wallet. I personally do not like Exodus Wallet. I've heard a lot of people get hacked through Exodus, even though they don't really do anything, and for some reason their crypto's gone from their wallet. So I'm not saying Exodus is one to not use. That's just from personal experience from what I've heard. Okay, so it's just hearsay. Take that with a grain of salt. So anyways, I mainly use Zelcore for a lot of, like Flux, obviously, because of the parallel assets and Fusion. And as well as I use Zelcore for a lot of other coins, other proof of work coins that are available on Zelcore. I think Ethereum Classic I use it for. And the Trust Wallet is another wallet I use. I mainly use the Zelcore desktop wallet, I forgot to mention, but they do have it on Android and Apple as well. I actually use the Apple one, which is pretty nice, but I use the Windows wallet, the desktop wallet, which is really nice. And you can also do swap coins and all that kind of stuff. Not sponsored, I'm just explaining the features. You guys can go to their website, zelcore.io. Then the Trust Wallet one, which I use for my phone, I've been using this one for a long time. I've used another one called Coinomi, but I found that one to be pretty slow. And so I've been using Trust Wallet for a while and haven't had any issues with it. Let me know if you guys like Trust Wallet or not. But yeah, this one I use as like a phone wallet. They don't have a desktop wallet, so yeah, Android or iOS. So these are the two hot wallets that I use. All right, so hot wallets, again, meaning something that you install on a device that has access to the internet. And make sure you set up like 2-factor authentication on your phone. Zelcore has the username and password login authentication, but also has the 2-factor decentralized 2-factor as well. And then on Trust Wallet is just a simple PIN code, unfortunately, but that's enough. That's all you need, as long as you also you secure your phone so people don't unlock it just by with nothing. You gotta make sure you have at least a pin, but something to secure your phone, at least having those 2 ways to at least having a pin to go into Trust Wallet. All right, so make sure you do that. So yeah, those are the 2 hot wallets I like using. Then when it comes to like new coins coming out, like let's say for example Neoxa. All right, so say if a new coin comes out, they will probably not have the integration with Zelcore or Trust Wallet yet. Hopefully with Zelcore, hopefully you guys get Neoxa in there, because I'm just showing an example here. Neoxa, they don't have like their own web wallet or anything like that, but they have the core wallet or the QT wallet. All right, and this is the one that you download off GitHub, and you install it on your computer. Now, this is where I want to get into. I would personally not install core wallets on the main computer that you use to web browse. All right, so the main computer that you are using to browse porn or browse whatever bad stuff, that you'll get malware on your computer, and then you'll have, you have these core wallets installed on your computer, the same computer that you're browsing, is a bad idea, because you might get these wallets hacked from whatever you're doing. And just being aware of, when you're using a computer, that there could be a lot of viruses, Trojans, whatever, that are coming from websites, or whatever you're downloading may not be safe. So I'd highly advise doing this on a separate laptop, or if for those, technically inclined, doing it on like a virtual machine, having like, VMware, ESXi, or Hyper-V, or Proxmox, or whatever, Unraid, a lot of different types of virtualization that you could do at home easily on like a old computer. Not an old computer, but at least like an i5 or an i7 or something with lots of RAM. Then you can spin up a lot of different VMs, and you can install these types of core wallets like this Neoxa Qt wallet in Windows. Or heck, you can even do it, spin up a Linux operating system, or OS X. I don't know. Can you spin up a OS X? Yeah, you could. An OS X VM. That's actually something I've never done before. You guys can let me know. But yeah, this is stuff that, you could really safeguard yourself by doing it on a separate device, especially if it's a new coin. Just saying that, as well as for new coins could have compromised GitHubs, or they could be bad, or they could do rug pulls, or they could embed malware or something in their Qt wallets if nobody has audited their software. Okay, so that's all things to consider when you're downloading things like new wallets or stuff. It's like the Neoxa. I'm not saying Neoxa is definitely not bad. They've been out for a while now. But I'm just saying, like, any new coins that come out, you just want to be safe by doing this on a separate device, so you're not getting you can't get compromised in that aspect and get your crypto hacked. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, that's how, just talking about, for new coins, I have to download their Qt wallets and do it on a different device or a virtual machine. Okay, so guys, that's really the 3 different ways how I safeguard my crypto. And so how it relates to what I'm talking about with, I guess, what happened with FTX in the past, this past day here, is that I don't keep any of my crypto on exchanges. All right, and that's really the biggest end all be all here, is I don't keep any of my crypto on exchanges unless I'm selling. So when I need to sell, I'll bring out my Ledger Nano, send it to the exchange, and right away sell it. That's it. And then it goes to my bank or whatever. I'm not keeping my crypto on exchanges. I really don't trust any exchange. There's been, things have surprised us, a lot of people, I would say, in the past year. And it's just best not to have any crypto that you have mined on an exchange sitting there. All right. I don't like, as well, I don't do any interest earning DeFi, centralized exchanges, that kind of thing. I know a lot of people like doing that, APY, APR, whatever, that kind of stuff. Sure, if you want to earn extra, income that way, go for it. But just understand the risk of keeping your crypto on things like FTX, maybe even Binance. Even Binance they are one of the biggest exchanges in the world. Yes, sure. But, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So having your crypto, just make sure you guys understand the risks of having that on exchanges. I just want to just make sure that people understand that. I'm sure most of you guys watching me right now, those are that we're all crypto miners, understand, self-custody, hardware wallets, hot wallets, Zelcore, Trust Wallet, and also Qt wallets. Make sure you safeguard yourself in many points in that way. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to explain in this video. Let me know what wallets you guys like to use. Let me know your experiences. What you don't have to say what type of cold storage you're using, but yeah, just this is what I'm using, and it's worked out for me, and it's been really good. Oh yeah, I use my Ledger on using it on like a separate device. I don't use it on my main computer. So that's another thing. Even though I think Ledger should be pretty okay, but again, you don't want to use these types of devices on computers that you use daily, because you never know that your computer could be compromised in some way. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's just a little warning. Not really. Well, yeah, maybe a little warning for everyone that's been maybe on FTX. I don't think a lot of you miners are on FTX. But if you guys are, let me know if this affected you. Actually, you know what? I'll do a little straw poll. I'll have it in the description below. Let me know if you guys were on FTX or not. Let me know. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out.